GP.
The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this! Officer Meekins. Sir! Do you mean me, sir?
No, the fucking person next to you. Yes, of course you.
As I understand it, this locker apparatus works like this. When you grab the handle, a sensor reads your fingerprint. If it's a match, the light turns on and the lock is released. According to my very limited experience, that's the way I understand it, sir. If so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture.
Is it really gonna play the whole thing? Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Oh.
I know this dude's supposed to be really cute, but it's getting on my nerves.
When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker, let's rewind to a little earlier.
No, Phoenix, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
Oh wait, he's showing that everything else is locked.
Here, notice the light?
What's this? It's already lit. It's so fucking blazing.
Precisely my point, Your Honor. Okay.
I can be hip and cool.
The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
Order! What's the meaning of this?
It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime. But the locker locks are controlled by an electronic system. When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered, and the locker is automatically locked.
Oh, I know. It must have broken down. Of course, I'm not an expert in this, but...
That's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction.
Oh well. It just goes to show novices should keep their mouth shut.
Whoa! Whoa! You know? Okay. You know? He said it, not me. He said it. he said the stuff that I would be way too afraid to say.
Yeah, and he had the fucking balls to do it.
Well, righto.
I don't think, yeah, this judge is perfectly me because I will actually say that shit too.
Goro.
Yes.
Let's be real. I would be the stuff to say that.
Yeah, but you didn't say it, so.
Alright, fair enough.
So then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation?
Me, Your Honor?
No, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, you. Why wasn't the locker locked?
Me, Your Honor?
Yes.
Yes, well, you see, this isn't exactly my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator?
Maybe something like jammed the system sensors?
Something jammed the sensor, say. There's something else that seems out of place in this video.
Yeah, I thought so too! There's gotta be another clue somewhere in this footage. Very well. Let's instruct the video once more. No! Why?
Lol.
The locker wasn't locked. Oh fuck, I didn't see that!
Lol. I didn't even press the button, that auto went.
Oh shit, I should have fucking read faster instead of fucking around.
Yeah, man. Alright, here we go. So I can fast forward, and then... Now!
Oh! What is that?
Take that! Please watch closely. This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier.
Phoenix, don't play the same. Oh god. You're so bad with technology, Mr. Wright.
Hey! At least it's not playing the music. You know?
Is that something I should be proud of?
Yeah.
I guess that's one win for you. What's this? Something... Why did he phrase it like that? Why did he phrase it like that?
Oh my god, just read it.
Something white fell out of the locker.
But sir, it's been my experience that things fall out when doors are opened.
Shut up, Beacons.
I have to follow and roll in great Objection! We can't be sure that item was completely inside the locker to begin with.
What do you mean?
The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted? Say, between the sensor and the door?
Inserted? Thank God it's not playing the music. I would have gone fucking insane with that.
Yeah.
I just noticed his coat has a belt cup on his cuffs.
Yeah. This white thing wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor.
Oh shit.
Oh, I understand now, sir. It's just like my tie. 2 out of 3 times it gets stuck in the door when I get out of my patrol vehicle.
Oh my god.
No, dude. No, dude. Oh my god. Instead of the door closing, my tie chokes me.
Okay. But the object would have been extremely thin to fit in the door.
Not only that, it would also have to block electrical currents. It would need to be an insulator.
Yes, an insulator. But at the crime scene.
There just might have been something that fits that description. But sir, by insulator, you don't mean... I think I finally got this figured out.
Is it literally the piece of paper?
No, I know exactly what it is.
Very well. Will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck between the locker door? Wait, was it the glove?
I feel like it had to have been because I think we found it in the evidence room.
Oh yeah.
And not only that, but rubber doesn't conduct electricity.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Science!
Well, I mean, paper doesn't conduct electricity either.
Yes, but the thing is, paper doesn't carry a fingerprint.
True.
So, it would have to be the rubber glove. I found this near the locker. A thin rubber glove.
Well, we can't be sure that was in the victim's locker.
It has a tag that says SL9 incident.
Oh.
That was perfect timing on your part. The video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. But that isn't the case. The lit lamp attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is this not so, Officer Meekins? Sir! That would appear so, sir!
He keeps choking himself. Order, order, order! So we believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman?
Do not be misled, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
The defense has merely demonstrated the possibility and nothing more. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this. What? Officer Meekins, please testify about this. Sir! Me, sir? I was watching the pretty balloon fly away. I was watching Mars crash into Saturn.
So far in the clouds.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course,
Did
sir.
you give it a Mickey Mouse fucking gasp? First a dog, now a mouse.
Oh my god. Is this a joke?
That was so well timed! Very well. Begin your testimony.
Witness testimony. Mystery Man number 2. There's one other thing that proves the man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his ID card. Okay.
An ID card, I see.
An ID card record, I see.
Oh, an ID. Oh, he just says record. Fuck, I didn't see them. I need my glasses.
Oh.
Yeah, you keep forgetting I don't have my glasses.
Oh, oh.
The realization just sets in.
Oh, okay. Alright, I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor.
420?
The ID used at 514 is that of the victim.
Just before the crime, Yes, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due to transferal. Why were there so few people using this room?
That is a really good question, Your Honor. This particular evidence room is only used for strong... Well,
Storing.
Maybe I need my glasses too. Shit.
Yeah, we both need our glasses.
Oh my god. Oh.
Jinkies.
Zoinks. Let's see. This particular evidence room is only used for storing special cases. Special cases? Extremely violent cases involving police staff.
How fitting that this... No, I won't make that joke. You know I was gonna go for that.
No, don't. It's too lowball. Don't do it.
I know. It's the perfect opportunity
No!
right there. Please, let me just see it once.
No!
Please!
No!
You can censor it out. I don't care.
No!
Fine. You don't like fun. That's what I'm hearing.
What do you mean? Just go! Oh my god.
Fine. Jesus Christ. Just hearing that. I don't know why. It feels like Emma just in the part of the joke now.
Oh
She's
my
supposed to hear my
god.
fucking joke.
Oh my god.
Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end.
Me too, although it doesn't make much of a difference. There were only a few cases up for transferal there, and most were cleared up by noon.
Right, I see. Let us move on to the cross-examination.
Okay. Perfect. Cross-examination. Alright. There's one other thing that proves the man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time, the detective had used his card. Are you sure about this, Meekins? Earlier, I believe you testified that when you asked that man to show his ID card, he pulled a knife on you. Yes, sir! He didn't show me any ID card, sir! Don't you think that's odd? I mean, if he had his ID card, all he had to do was show it to you. There wouldn't be any reason to draw a knife. Finally, they bring that up in court, finally. Maybe he just panicked? Everything stems from contradictions. Let's point them out.
Mr. Wright, what do you think?
I'm confused.
What?
The problem with this ID card testimony is far too obvious. It's not like Edgeworth to miss something like this.
You're thinking the hard... You're thinking... God damn it, my fucking... my speech. I just had Coke too.
Oh
God damn it.
no.
You're thinking too hard about it. Come on, let's show what you got.
Okay. There's one thing that proves the man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID... Wait. Meekins? No, he did not have his ID card.
Wait, wouldn't we have to use like the report thing either? Like the log, because they didn't use it once.
Well, that probably could have been... Well, the major thing here is that, like, Meekins kept saying that the Detective Goodman had his ID card to get into the room, but my point is that why did we find his ID card in the prosecutor's parking lot?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we found that in the parking lot, not at the police department. So, like, I don't think he had his ID card. That's probably the reason why he pulled a knife on Meekins. Because it's clearly not Goodman. Wait one moment, Officer Meekins. I'm not good at waiting, sir. You suck.
They're just like me, like so impatient.
My god. I have the victim's ID card right here. I found it at the crime scene.
That makes sense.
When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department. I mean the other crime scene. Our crime scene. The underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card.
A lost item report. It's only half completed.
But it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report. Let me guess, you believe this something to be his ID card, right? I can't say for sure, but there is a high probability. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card.
Order, order! So now, what does this all mean?
It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card.
Order, order, order! Does the prosecutor have a response?
I have only one thing to say to the defense. Huh? Bravo, Mr. Wright. Bravo?
You know, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie?
Yes, Mr. Wright. It is very, very simple. I'm surprised you never heard about this. Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 p.m., on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room Officer Meekins encountered was not Detective Goodman. There are two grounds to support this. First, the locker in the evidence room was already unlocked. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright? Yes. What's he up to? That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is a fake, then the murder in the evidence room was also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder. That is... Well, I guess that's right. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Only moments ago, you seemed content to be pointing that finger around of yours. This isn't going to end well. Well, it seems you finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove.
Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
The defense has already done the explaining for me. The victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place at the police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime. So the real crime could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot, at the prosecutor's office. The murderer being Miss Lana Skye, the defendant. The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness observed the moment the defendant used the murder weapon. Ah!
Damn.
I knew that testimony was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning.
The activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered. Who exactly was the victim of Officer Meekins' encounter? And where did this person disappear to? However, this trial purpose is to examine only the murder to Detective Goodman.
Just so, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something or else Lana...
What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this mess? Well, it's obvious.
Object?
One moment, Your Honor. What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven. Of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecutor's... Let me try that again. But I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap. What are you talking about? This cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder. Okay. Just gonna... Right. Your point is... We're waiting.
Just keep watching the Dancing Badger, Ashworth.
However, it cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. The defense demands further examination into the truth of the matter.
Hey, my back. There's like a cold air breeze. Yeah, sorry. That was just so sudden. I don't know why.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
if this court will examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident of the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident. This just might be my chance. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand.
Oh no. You, Mr. Wright, do you mean...
Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness.
Oh? Whom do you have in mind?
Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room. The prosecution requests to hear this person's name before deciding whether or not to comply.
Very well, Mr. Wright. This person who you want to testify, what is his or her name?
It's Jake Marshall! Let's go. Officer Jake Marshall. Why him?
Yeah, even Edward agrees. Why him?
Like, why?
Why do you want a Texas peasant in my courtroom to the British Empire?
Why would you ever want to summon someone who cannot speak English as well as I can into this courtroom of deities? I can't let Edgeworth know everything just yet. He is in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say. The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Wow, that easy? That easy?
Yeah.
Okay. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Very well.
Sorry, I was looking at my phone for a little bit there. I had a message.
Okay.
The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is suspended. Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time?
I think the word that you were trying to read there was subpoenaed or something.
Subpoenaed?
I think.
I said suspend on my end. What the fuck?
Something, I don't know. We will, Your Honor. Court is now in recess. February 24th, 11:32 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Hold on. I gotta... There's no stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright? Huh? What do you mean? You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you figured everything out. I haven't figured out anything.
Lana, you're the one who knows everything.
Emma,
You always know everything. Why didn't you just tell me? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you.
I don't recall ever asking for his protection.
Wow, okay.
Uh,
How can you be so cold? Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me?
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals!
Gumshoe, my baby! Oh my god, it's him!
Oh. Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later.
No, come back here. I want to kiss you.
Wait! Detective Gumshoe, what is it? You've got a lot of nerve, pal, making a detective run all around while on duty. And on top of it, you call me here. I've seen happier people at funerals. Sorry, detective. You better be, pal. Hey! 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 I didn't see you there, Chief Prosecutor Sky! That's okay. So, have you brought what I asked? Oh! You mean this, right? My apologies, detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request. My name? What the hell? You can't just do that!
Yeah, that's illegal.
What the fuck? What the hell? I don't think I should be your lawyer anymore. What the fuck? It's too late,
Mr. Wright, you can't just abandon me like this.
It's too late, Mr. Wright. You cannot legally leave my case. Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me. Could I bother to bring you... Wait, could you bother to bring me the SL9 incident files?
You had it right. Why did you change it?
I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy. The SL9 incident?
But Lana, that's...
I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here. Here, you might do well to read them. I can't believe you, the chief prosecutor, were a witness in that case. Miss Sky, you're a witness? SL9 incident files from Lana's... Wait, Joe Dark killings. What? Joe Dark killings?
The fuck?
What? Ooh! 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 That doesn't sound good. Okay. Take it from me, you don't want anything to do with serial murderers. Oh, what? Now that I brought you your stuff, you're just gonna ignore me? Emma? But why? Why is your name in here?
What? Oh, what's my name in there? I don't know. Unless... No, it couldn't be. Lana, this SL9 incident, is that...
That's the classification number the police filed it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as the Joe Dark killings.
The Joe Dark... No! No, Lana! That's over with! No!
Emma, wait! She ran away. You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here. Wow. Alright. Jake Marshall, Angel Star, Damon Gant, Miles Edgeworth. Not to mention Lana and Emma. Everyone involved in this case is connected to those killings 2 years ago. This can't just be a coincidence. Knowing you just might be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of luck. I'd better take a good look at this file. Alright. You've reached the end of the video, but hold it! You should try clicking the subscribe button. It'll make sure that you don't miss any uploads that we do in the near future.